In this video, we are going to learn the dicarboxylic acids. So in this dicarboxylic acid, first we will see the aliphatic dicarboxylic acid. Aliphatic dicarboxylic acids. So generally, monocarboxylic acids are less acidic than dicarboxylic acid. Let's take the example. Formic acid, HCOOH, this is formic acid. If we replace this hydrogen of formic acid by COOH, here we will get the dicarboxylic acid, which is oxalic acids. So pK value of formic acid is 3.77 and pK value of oxalic acid is 1.23. Then next example is CH3COOH, and if you replace one of the hydrogen by carboxylic acid, here we will get the malonic acid. Malonic acid. So malonic acid has pK 2.83 and acetic acid has pK 4.76. This is acetic acid. Now next one is propanoic acid, CH3 CH2 COOH. Propanoic acid has pK value 4.88 and this CH2 COOH, this is called succinic acid. Succinic acid has pK value 4.19. So these are the pK values of these acids. This is monocarboxylic acid and these are the dicarboxylic acid. So if you see the pK values of mono and di, it is clear that mono are less acidic than dicarboxylic acids. Okay, and because in dicarboxylic acid there is one more COOH is present, which exert minus I effect. Okay, so due to minus I effect of this additional COOH, the dicarboxylic acids are more stronger acids than monocarboxylic acid. And if you see the dicarboxylic acids, oxalic acid, malonic acid and succinic acid, so oxalic acid is stronger acid than malonic acid. So oxalic is stronger than malonic acid and malonic is stronger than succinic acid, because as the distance between two COOH increases, as the distance between two COOH increases, minus I effect decreases. Minus I effect decreases. So as the distance increases, inductive effect goes on decreasing. So as the distance between two COOH increases, if you see here, they are very close. Here one CH2 is in between these two COOH, and in the last case two CH2 groups are present in between two COOH group. So as the distance between two COOH increases, negative or minus I effect goes on decreasing, therefore acid strength also goes on decreasing. This is the case of aliphatic dicarboxylic acid. Now let's take the another example of aromatic dicarboxylic acid. Aromatic dicarboxylic acid. Okay, again case is same. Dicarboxylic acid is stronger acid than monocarboxylic acid. Now let's take the example of aromatic carboxylic acid, benzoic acid. This is benzoic acid. Benzoic acid. Benzoic acid is having pK value 4.17 Now let's take the example of dicarboxylic acid, COOH. COOH. This phthalic acid having pKa value 2.80. Next aromatic dicarboxylic acid is this isophthalic acid. Isophthalic acid, its pK value is 3.46, and the last dicarboxylic acid is this is terphthalic acid. This is terphthalic acid having pK value 3.51. So here also trend is same. So monocarboxylic acid is less acidic than this dicarboxylic acid, but here this phthalic acid is stronger acid than isophthalic acid, and isophthalic acid is stronger acid than terphthalic acid, because as the distance between two carboxylic acid group increases, minus I effect goes on decreasing. Okay, so minus I effect decreases, so therefore acid strength also decreases. So this is the case of dicarboxylic acid, aromatic dicarboxylic acid. Okay, now the last example of dicarboxylic acid is between malic acid versus fumaric acid. So structure of malic acid is this is also dicarboxylic acid, COOH, H, and fumaric acid, this is trans, H and H. So this is cis relationship between two carboxylic acid, and here there is trans relationship between. Now the question is malic acid is stronger acid than fumaric acid in its first dissociation. But in second dissociation, fumaric acid is stronger acid than malic acid. Explain. Okay, the question is very simple. It is divided into two parts, first dissociation and second dissociation. So after first dissociation, malic acid is stronger acid than fumaric acid, and after second dissociation, fumaric acid is stronger acid than malic acid. Let's check the answer. Okay, now here first we will see the dissociation of malic acid. This is malic acid. First dissociation. Okay, so first dissociation is like this. So conjugate base of malic acid is formed. Okay, so here intramolecular hydrogen bonding is present. This is intramolecular hydrogen bonding is present. So this is conjugate base after first dissociation of malic acid. And so after first dissociation of fumaric acid, this conjugate base is formed. Okay, so this is also first dissociation of fumaric acid. Okay, here if you see, after first dissociation, the conjugate base of malic acid is stabilized by intramolecular hydrogen bonding, but there is no such stabilization. No such stabilization is present in case of conjugate base of fumaric acid after first dissociation. So therefore, after first dissociation, malic acid is stronger acid than fumaric acid. Now let's check the second dissociation. Minus H plus. Second dissociation is like this: COO minus HH, and here after second dissociation, this undergoes dissociation to form COO minus and this COO minus. Now after second dissociation, the conjugate base of this malic acid, there is so in the second dissociation of malic acid, the hydrogen is involved in hydrogen bonding, therefore its dissociation is difficult. Okay, the dissociation is difficult, and if the dissociation take place, it forms this dianion which undergoes repulsion. Therefore, the conjugate base is destabilized. Okay, so after second dissociation, so conjugate base of this malic acid at the second dissociation, it is very difficult for this hydrogen to undergo dissociation because this hydrogen is involved in hydrogen bonding, and as soon as it undergoes dissociation, it forms dianion repulsion. So there is repulsion between these two ions. So therefore this conjugate base of malic acid after second dissociation is destabilized. But when you compare the conjugate base of fumaric acid, there is no such or no hydrogen is involved in hydrogen bonding, therefore dissociation is very easy, and after dissociation this form a dianion, and these two ions are far away from each other, so therefore there is no chance of repulsion, and because of this reason fumaric acid is stronger acid than malic acid after second dissociation. Okay, and this is first case. So in the first case, malic acid is stronger acid than fumaric acid. Malic acid is stronger acid than fumaric acid after first dissociation, but fumaric acid is stronger acid than malic acid after second dissociation. Thank you.